Hey guys, Eaton here, and today I'm gonna go over our all-inclusive plan, which includes, web design, marketing, content creation, and other services like that. So I'm gonna go in detail about each service that we provide for you, and then hopefully this is a plan that's gonna work for you and your company, and that you'll want to sign up for at the end of the day. So I'm gonna pull up our screen record over here, that way you can kind of see my screen. We're gonna get into marketing stuff first. This is our Facebook page. I'm going to show you one of our clients that just signed up with us last month, which is January 2021, which is awesome. Bricks and Embers, they're in Hartsville, Alabama. They're a cool a pizza shop where they're actually a mobile pizza shop. And they do cool things. As you can see right here, I'm going to go over just the past month. You can see their insights here. They've went up 205% of people they've reached. Engagements 285%, page likes 324%. This is the first month that we've worked with this company. And so what we do, what we provide for them is we provide organic content creation for them every other day, if not every day. It really just depends on whatever's posting schedule that you and your company want to sign up for. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, whatever platform or whatever schedule you want to go out will be there for you. So I'll show you my screen here again. You can see right here, we make a kind of a cool template for your business, and we do this for things that really, if you don't already have good imagery for it, we'll just make a template and we'll add a little spice to it. That way you have good branding on there. So if you can see right here, we have logo, we have name, number, email, social media callback right here, and then we have the post. So we do this for you constantly, like I said. And again, you can post your own information and content on your pages. We're just there to kind of subsidize those times when you're not. And we're posting again every other day. We go as far as, if you post something, and this looks cool, there's nothing wrong with this, but we'll spice it up. We'll bring good imagery in there. That way we have good branding and it's key that's on there. Again, this is just an example of the company that we work with. And they actually did a web design with us as well. So if you don't already have a website, we will create one for you and we will manage it monthly for you. So they had a website, and I'll show you this right here. Again, not trying to bash anybody or designers. This is, the website's fine, good imagery, good content right here, but we could do better. So this is what they had before. I'm just kind of going through and showing you things that they had. And I'm going to show you what we just finished up for them this past week. So this is their new website right here. You can tell good branding, good clean imagery, and even a cool video playing in the background. Get to their sales point. They really wanted to focus on event catering because they are a mobile wood mobile wood fired pizza company, which is really cool. So again, we're using their own imagery, and we spiced it up right here. We Photoshop this imagery to make it look even better. We're always trying to be next level or on the edge for you. So this website's pretty cool. And we just got the phone with this client. She's loving us. This is only the first month again, but she loves how on top of things we are for her. I'll even go into how we communicate with our clients. So right here inside of our Slack group, we use something called Slack, which is like a business grade group message. So again, right here we have our message between us and our team. And so whenever you need something or you need something made or published, we'll do it for you and we'll send it here. And this is how we communicate. So for instance, let me find one here that happened today. The client, 7:52 a.m. I need an ad revised tonight. Here's the information. One of our employees, Shelby, she designed a new ad for them at 8:28. And I already had it published for them. So we try to stay on top of things. We're always talking to you and getting things done for you. So I can also show you an example of a client who doesn't really send us new content all the time, which might be your case if you just don't have time to send us things. If you don't, again, what we try to do is we'll research your company and figure out things that we can do for you, so we're always posting for you. So let me pull this client up right here. Great guy. It's just he's super busy, which is a good thing to have. But what we do for them right here. Again, we create awesome imagery for them. We did a new logo for them, and we're always posting content for them. This one's posted in the last hour. We're posting on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever it is. We're always posting for them. Again, analytics right here going up. People reach a little bit down. Again, this client doesn't do anything new, so the imagery they're probably getting a little tired of because we're having to use the same ones all the time. We've been with this client that's been with us for almost 2 years now. This is actually one of our first marketing clients, so it's pretty cool. They stayed with us. I talked to him the other day. He says it's so worth it for him. So if you, again, any of these clients, if you have any questions, feel free to call them, message them, and they'll be glad to tell you what we do for them. So you can see right here, we're always posting imagery for our clients. Even with this client, we made him a cool website. Pull it up right here. We're always making stuff for you. So again, even this website right here has a Facebook pixel, which is something we'll get into as far as once we get into our advertising section. So that's basics on like what we do as far as social media management. We do this for your Instagram page, your Twitter page, your Snapchat, your TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook, anything that's out there, your Yelp page, your Google My Business page. We go as far as posting for that. I'm going to get into paid advertising, what we do for you there. Again, so you saw that I mentioned a Facebook pixel. So what a Facebook pixel does is it gives you, I'm going to pull this one up for our own business, is it gives you all this analytics and stuff about your website and movement between these platforms and your website, as well as it lets you capture data of people who are on your website, and that way you can remarket to them on these platforms. So for example, if you were Googling boots, one day, and you were looking at boots, and then all of a sudden the next day, Facebook and Instagram are showing you all of this content based on boots, right? So we're trying to do that same effect for your business. So if you're selling a product or a service, we're showing them to them constantly. That way you're always in the back of their mind, which is really cool. And we can go right here, and I'll go in and I'll pull up this fake ad that we're kind of making to give you an example of. See here? We'll edit it here. So whatever like the campaign is that you're trying to do, so if you're wanting brand awareness, traffic, messages, or lead generation, we pick that out here. And then the cool thing is, and this is really what you need to be focusing on, never just press boost on a post or a video or anything. That doesn't really get you anywhere. It will go out to people, but we call it the shotgun effect. It's like you're just shooting to shoot. You're just trying to hit something. Well, what we want to do is we want to have clientele that is the type of people who are buying your service or your product. We don't want to waste our time showing people who are not buyers for your product your information. So again, what you do is you set your daily budget or your lifetime budget here, your start and end date for your ad, then the audience is what you want to focus on. So say for instance your product or service is based around a certain zip code or a state or a city. We put that in right here. This one is just a random zip code. You can pick your zip code out or whatever your county, whatever it is that you want the ad to be in. Then you put it there, and then you can do your age bracket. So maybe your product you're selling is not made for young adults. Maybe it's made for older or mid to older people. So say 40 years old and up. That way you're not showing or wasting your time with your service or your product to these people who can't afford it or just aren't buyers. You know what I mean? And we can go into more detailed stuff. So say you wanted to show something to people who own Facebook pages. So you can be like, business owners right here. So if they're small business owners, you can show ads to them. You can show ads to people who own cars, who own houses. This type of stuff that you're detail targeting, that's really where your bang for your buck is. And because we are official partners with Facebook, we get a call every week with a Facebook agent who tells us how we can do better for your company and what we can do to make you get that edge versus your competition. So we're always, researching your company and who your clients are, right? So we want to make sure that we're always there for you and getting things done the proper way. And really, we want to get your business pushed out as far as we can for the least amount of money, because we're all about saving money. You know what I mean? So after we do that, we'll post next. And this is where you design the content for it. So you have your imagery or your video here, and because we are professional graphic designers and video production, we'll make this for you, and we'll make it look clean and clear. That way, your point's getting across on what the product or service is that you're trying to sell. So you do that here. Again, it's going to go on Facebook and Instagram, for example. On this, you put in what you want it to say. You can use emojis, hashtags, whatever. Your headline right here, and then whatever the destination is for this ad. So if you want to go to your Facebook page or to your website, or you want to call you, that's where you do that here, and that's pretty cool. And that's the basics on as far as your paid advertising goes. We do that as well with Google for keywords. So if I wanted to, let's see here, I'll pull you up on Google. And actually, what we'll do is we'll go in incognito mode. So if any business or person, they're showing you how people rank and stuff, if they're doing it on their own account that they're running the ads on, then Facebook's always going to show them number one because they're paying for that keyword. So what you want to do, or Facebook, Google, so what you want to do is be incognito, and you want to make sure that you're not signed into your account here. And that way you can just type in the keyword you're trying to like market for it. So if I typed in marketing for Florence, Alabama, you can see right here that we're ranking for that keyword, right? That is a paid advertising ad right there. So if you want to show one that's organic, real estate, so we do a lot of real estate photography as well. Right here, it's our business, AC real estate photography and videography. So that's a good example of ranking for keywords that we want to be at. And we can do that for any keyword that you want your business to be in. Some might take longer to rank because of the saturated market you're in, or any other bias like that. We always tell people it takes 2 to 3 months for you to rank on the first page or be top 5 for your company or your service, just because if you haven't already been out there doing this type of stuff and doing it the right way, then these platforms aren't finding you and they aren't listing you. So I hope this goes into detail and kind of describes what we do in this all-inclusive package. If you have any questions at all, feel free to message us, call us. Again, we're here for you all the time. We try to always work hard for your business, and we're always, like I said, making content, posting for you, managing things for you to make your online business a whole lot easier for you. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. I'm glad to work with you.